It's been 25 years since I played this game. Hopefully, I'll go and do well, or if I can remember all the stuff that happened 25 years ago. But as for now, this is Collective Tutor. I am your tutor, Mr. Alvarez, and today we're going to be playing Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with our name here, and just go start it as very simple. Mr. A. I do not have a controller right now, so I'll probably go and get a controller next time I play this game. But for the most part, it's been a long time since I played this game. I play a lot of like other Super Nintendo games like Mario and other games, but this game seems to be interesting because there is another mode here in the game called a randomizer, which hopefully once we finish the game, we'll go and play maybe a few games here and there. So, guys, definitely welcome to my channel. If you guys don't know, I do stream every Friday and Sunday. Usually Fridays are going to be kind of the boring educational channels and the retro games. Whereas during the Sunday, it's going to be fun day. We're going to be playing games that a lot of my students are telling me to go and play, which will be Minecraft and Fortnite. So you guys will probably see me play a lot of those games. But for the most part, it is kind of a gaming channel, but I will put occasional educational videos, and hopefully you guys are having a good day right now. And so, like I said, it's been 25 years. I actually played this game. I actually played it to 100%. I played mostly games like League of Legends and a few other games that I like to go and play ranking. But this game I just played like a couple of times because I wanted to go and get the 100%. So I wanted to get all the items in the game. So I played this a couple of times, but I never actually ever tried to speed run the game or try to basically do anything competitive with this game. So after about like 25 years ago when I actually finished the game here, discard. After the years after I played this game, I kind of put off and play the next game afterwards, and that was kind of the trend a lot when we were playing games like this, is that we constantly just play, and then once we're done playing, it was fun while it lasted, but for the most part, I didn't continue playing a lot like the same game over and over again. One of the few exceptions, like I said, it would be League of Legends or like fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So those are the games that I play religiously. But now I just play this once in a while, and this is a game I liked. It's just I heard about a community that play the game here, and they play randomizer. So that randomizer, what happens is that all the items here, let's see, all the items, and we'll go back up. All the items are in the chest are all randomized. So I found it interesting, and I never tried it. So I want to first play this game in the regular mode, and then hopefully play this game again with the randomizer. So if it looks like I know how to play the game, it's just that I used to play this a lot where I'm trying to get 100% of all the items. So I'm going all by memory. So all this is by memory of what's going on. So here's a chest, I go remember it was over here. Here's another chest, I remember it was here. Now, right now, I'm not going by any strategy guide. I'm not using any strategy guide. I don't know if I am missing an item here and there. It's just because I didn't remember. So everything here is all, in my head, all about memory. So we will try to beat the game as much as we can. This game, even at 100%, cannot be beaten in 1 hour or 2 hours. This takes maybe about a couple of days, a couple of hours here and there. Even when I took a look at people who try to do world records to do all the items, it takes them hours on end to go finish the game. So don't expect that this is going to be just I'm going to finish the game in just this one playthrough. It'll be a couple playthroughs until I finish the game. So now, interesting enough, so I went and when I went back to the school, and our school is about to go finish for the year. And since a lot of my students are now seeing me starting to play like Minecraft, and they're excited for me to start playing the Fortnite. A lot of them are they're joking around with me and calling me somehow a famous YouTube star, and I just laugh it off. But I think one day it actually caught me off guard where when I was walking to my classroom, one of the students yelled at, "Oh my God, there's a famous YouTuber!" And then I was like, "Who's a famous YouTuber here?" And then he was pointing at me, and it was funny at first. Start losing here. So yeah, I didn't mind. I don't mind if you go and play around with me, just say, "Hey, I'm this, that, and third," but really I'm not. But they started making some art, and that art they made is a drawing of myself. I find it was pretty cool, and hopefully when this video, definitely when it goes out, you guys will see kind of my profile pic change. So change to this picture the students had created for me. So I'm actually pretty excited. I actually like the picture. It was pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and put that picture on my profile. But for now, because time is difficult for me. Right now I work 2 jobs. I work at the school, but I also work as with an inventory control, and I am busy. I am a busy person every day. So if it looks like I'm not doing anything throughout the week, that's because I don't even have time to do anything through the week. I really don't have no editors or anything to be able to go and create more and more content. So I'll probably go and do at least 4 videos as much as I can every week. If I do more, that'll be great, but I have to be realistic in the situation. I don't have that much time to go and edit videos and put it all together. And when I took a look at the last Minecraft video, oh my God, that video is extremely long. It's about an hour long. And what I'm gonna probably do for that hour-long video is to do kind of cuts. So I'm gonna try to cut it down to like 30 minutes if I can. So video, I know I can go and put it in as is, but to watch an hour worth of video and then a lot of like silent stuff, not stuff that like fun to go and watch, I'm not gonna go and just waste my time actually give you guys or making you guys listen to like other boring stuff. I'll just make you guys watch some of the fun stuff. The kill, the times I lose, and then the times I go and try to punish myself, I'll go ahead and put it up there as a highlight reel. So I'm gonna go and do that instead of just constantly just put only like the videos that are hour or 40 minutes long. So not a lot of people want to go watch that. So right now we just finished getting out of the castle. We're gonna go to is the first dungeon in this game. So first dungeon is gonna be I don't remember the names of it. I'm trying to remember it, but it's where we get the arrows. So right now I'm just gonna go right to the first dungeon, and then I wonder how many dungeons I can do in one playthrough. Alright. Now, if you guys are still kind of new to the channel, I am a math teacher. I like to go teach high school algebra. But I teach all levels of high school math. Am I a good teacher? I'd say I'll be the same. But for the but I like to do is play games like everyone else here. And a lot of my when I teach kind of like more of like a thought process, like why does this work and how does this work. So I'm hoping that like a lot of my students here, when they're learning the mathematics, they're always trying to pay attention, always trying to do work. A lot of times they do the work, but then there's some that love to copy the work. So for what I'm gonna do like for the next year, so that way these students don't start copying their work all the time, is I'm gonna go and try to give more of their individual work. I have a program that generate all the math problems, and I'll just go ahead and give them their own slight work. And I still want them to work together, but I want them not to like, I want them to understand how they got to their answer instead of trying to solve or copy their work, because copying is not going to do anything to help you learn. It's going to help you learn if someone tells you how the process works, and that process helps you learn how the math works. So let me see if I can do this. Now, this is one thing that is kind of difficult to do, but if I can do it at once, let's see. No, I didn't get it. No, I didn't get it, and no, I didn't get it. So, in this room, and this was a long time ago that I learned about this, you can actually get the pot and hit just 2 of the skeletons before they spawn, and then actually have the door open. So that's what I was trying to do, but could do it with a controller, but not really with mouse and keyboard. It's actually hard. So yeah, going back to like what I was saying about the work as a math teacher, I'm just gonna go put it this way. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging next year for the students. It's not gonna be as easy as it once was. But at the same time, I'm not trying to take away or make things harder than it's supposed to be. And again, math is not supposed to be hard. It's actually supposed to make things easy for you to understand. It's just that what we tend to do all the time when we were teaching mathematics is we like to combine multiple subjects at once. So I know I'm just talking, rambling on about boring stuff, but first time. Ah, no. And that's my first loss. Okay, that's okay. Trying to see if I can go hit it, grab the pot, and then gain enough hearts back so that way I can go and I can go and quickly just get the chest. But I was just being a little bit too greedy, but that's okay. These are fun tricks. There's a lot of things you can do this game. If I really wanted to, there's a way you can beat the game in 5 minutes. But it's not fun to beat the game in just 5 minutes. Just seeing, you know, some glitches here and there. Let's see if I can do it this time. Up, no. Nope. I don't remember the exact spot where you have to hit it, but you have to hit it somewhere around here, and then you're able to beat all the skeletons in it. Oh well. Let's go ahead, just go around, get the big key, get the arrows, and then just beat the first dungeon. That should be the first dungeon. Already done. Hopefully I can beat the second dungeon, and then afterwards go right to get ready for the third dungeon. And then you get in this game you're gonna do is you have 3 dungeons for you to go and get the main weapon in the game, which is the Master Sword. After you get the 3 pendants, if I'm correct, then you'll have to go and face the first boss. Let's see if I'm gonna try to do this again. Okay, got a heart, got a heart. Then hit yourself, go, nope, didn't get it. Oh well, I'm not gonna try it again. So, once you get the next, once you get and beat the 3 first pendants, you're gonna go and start getting crystals afterwards. And then there's 7 crystals in the world, and then you go and get those crystals. Go to the boss, beat the boss, and win the game. So 7 or 5? No, it's 7. So I'm doing all this based on memory. So hopefully I remember how to go beat this boss, but I think if I'm correct, you just have to beat it with a bunch of arrows. But you can beat it with the swords. It's just gonna take long. I think this room has health, if I'm correct, or money, and I lose again. And it goes back down to show you, like, yeah, I don't really haven't played this game in years, so you're gonna see me lose once or twice, a couple times. All right. See if I can get that. Defeat the skeletons before they spawn. So if I'm correct, you get this. You go up right here. Up. Nope. That's one. That's how one of them not able to spawn. Should start looking for a heart. No. Okay. 2 parts. Now, oh yeah, about the card over there. So card opening happens. I know I gave two of my students a set of cards. I know I have to go give one of them their set of cards later on. Hopefully before their graduation. And they'll hopefully be happy for what they got. Just so you know, with these, I can actually light up the room. I just, like I said, I've been doing this so many times that like I know where almost everything is at. So that's why I don't really need to light up the candles, or the torches. So if you see me not do any of that, don't worry. But if you see me lose like this, that's gonna be embarrassing. Don't worry. I kind of know like where everything's at. What I'm bad at is, like I said, it hasn't been years since I played this game, so I'm not really good at. Also, I'm not good at with the keyboard. But you know, can't do beggars can't be choosers. We can't do everything. We just have to go and utilize what we got. So yeah, my students, I know Dr. Stone was very happy. He wants to get almost all the sets of cards, as always. That's one. And oh, that's where it's supposed to be. That's two. So I was able to get one, so I got the key already, so all I need to do is just pass through, go right through to the left, hit the button, and then go right through. So let me see if I can just focus on finishing this dungeon, and then I'll go and continue on with a little bit of story time. Okay, that's the key. We're gonna go down here. Should be in the left side, left bottom side. Then from here, if you're fast enough, you can hit the button without getting hit, but it's me we're talking about. If I'm correct, it's the bottom right. Bottom top left. And then here we need to actually beat all the creatures that are here. This one will kill by sword. So here, I think. This one started Alright. Now we're almost, I think we're about to be to the final boss. Now here it's going to be a little tricky. Two. This one, and if I'm correct, that's the boss. So, which way do they go? I'm trying to remember. 1, 2. Oh, and I got hit. Let's see if I can remember this way. There we go, and that's the first boss there. Woo-wee! This is Zelda. Yes, it is. Let's see, first pendant right here. Very easy. 1, 2, 3. Very, very good. So that's the first boss. Very, very quick. No problem whatsoever, guys. Okay, now let's go ahead, continue on. We're gonna go move on to getting the boots. So the first thing I gotta do is start getting some boots. I'm gonna go fast. Gotta go fast. And you guys see what I mean. And then we do have bombs. So right here. Now, funny story with this. We take a look at this character, and it really looked like an elf, right? So when you take a look at it carefully, it actually looks like an elf, but if you take a look at it a little bit more like in detail, it looked like a guy with a cowboy hat. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like it to me. It looks like a guy with a cowboy hat instead of an elf. So here we're gonna go ahead, open up, get our chest here, get a couple bombs. I think a bomb and I think there's a heart piece. No heart piece. Okay. So now I'm able to go fast. Let's see. Boost. Oh. Go. Now where we need to go? We need to go and get a book. So we need it. We need this boots in order for us to get a book. Now, if I need to remember this correctly. I'm trying to remember if it's all this way. I think you're supposed to go to the bottom path. So you can go to the bottom path here. Oh. The bottom path. You're gonna continue to go. Let's see. We're gonna go and try to get a book, and then we'll go start the second dungeon right away. So, here. And now we're in the bottom section here. Here, see, I can't pick this up yet because I need an item. And right here we're going to get ourselves the book. The book of all the math and important stuff here. This way, this gives us all the knowledge to open up a dungeon, you know, all the math equations and everything else. Now, if I'm correct, we can go and get a piece of heart here, if I'm correct. So here we go and get we go and use bombs. Some arrows. And we'll go to the other side. Ask us to do a race. And what we can do is take a shortcut, and we got ourselves a piece of heart. Okay, got the boots, got that piece of heart. Now the better question is, do I need anything from up here? A bottle maybe? Yeah. So I'm gonna go. Let me see if we can get all the items in the overworld here. I don't think we need to, but I just don't remember everything that's going on here. So let's see. We're gonna go right to the important stuff here. So I think we have enough rubies, and that's the bottle. There we go. Then with the rubies, with the bottle, do we need a potion? No, we just need the bottle. Let's see. And then afterwards, once we get the bottle, we can get the buck net. With the buck net, we can go get another bottle. I think the bottle will be over here. There's another bottle here for 100 rubies. Take it. And then we got a thief hideout, if I'm correct. It's supposed to be a thief, if I'm correct. Here we can get another piece of heart, if you remember the puzzle correctly. And also the rubies are going to help because I need at least 500 to get another item in the game. Of course we can go here. Rubies, there's the piece of heart. That's what we needed. Now the more hearts, the more damage I can take, and the more damage, the easier the game becomes. So it's good to find all these items. Let's see if I remember correctly. There's another one in the well. I go from down here. Down here. Bombs. More bombs. Let's see. Ruby, ruby, and I think another ruby. It's gonna give me enough rubies for the rest of the game. And the piece of heart. And we need one more to go and get a full heart. And if I remember, there's 2 spots you can also get another piece of heart. I think it's from the Lost Forest. Let's see here. Try and remember everything. This Lost Forest. Is it the right or left? I think left. Oh, there's the thief. And then on the right side, there should. Right side. Right or left? That's to get the sword, which we don't have yet. Alright. Down here. That's to get the mushroom to start a fetch quest. And then I have to get it to the witches. Okay. And then this here is going to be for the piece of heart, if I'm correct. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a full extra heart now. More health. Gonna make us more healthy. So, now that we have enough health, let's go ahead and go to the, we're gonna go to the second dungeon. Let's see what time it is. Okay, I think we have just enough time to go and get to the second dungeon and finish it off. Take this route here. Is there anything from the village? No. Yes, there is. So there is one. So this one is for the kid. We're gonna go to the grandmother's house. And then grandmother's house over here, there is a bomb. There is a bombable wall, so you just bomb it up. And then from there, I'm able to get arrows. So I'm just trying to remember all the spots. Arrows, there. I think that's it. I think that's everything here that I need to get. Okay. Alright, time to go to right to the second dungeon. Hopefully I can beat it all at once. I'm hoping. Let's see here. Okay, I can't go this way because of item we need. The next item will be the bracelet, if I'm correct. So we're able to pick up these gray rocks, but there's going to be some black rocks that we can't pick up. So before I go there, wait a minute, before I go there, I actually need to go this way. This way. Okay, bombable wall here. This to get a piece of heart. Alright, let's see here, it'll be easier with the arrows. Up. Let's see if that, no. If I can't do it, I have to come back here at a later time. One down, up. I got 3 tries. Got 1 try, and I got, no, 2 more tries now. One more more creature to go, and we're good to go. Okay. Alright, so bomb. Nice. Nice to have bombs. Bombs. He's gonna give me more rubies. That's actually perfect. More rubies. And arrows. So now, with this, I'm able to get enough to start getting my next item. But I need to get one item here that is extremely important. It is out of the way, so we have to go all the way to this side to get it. This is probably the best time to get it. That is the ice rod. So I have to be really careful here because these creatures can actually hurt me really badly. Don't bomb that, bomb up the wall. Go to the left side, go right here. And then from here, I'm able to go and get our next item, the ice rod, which is nothing that important. But it actually will help me with the boss for the next boss. A little bit, not that much. Oh, and yeah, you see this already took 2 hearts away from me. So, let's see here, and bomb here, and then I think I can use the net, maybe, to grab me a fairy. Yeah, so, there we go. Keep it, and the whole point of these fairies is that if I go, my hearts go to 0, I'm going to lose the game. But with the fairy, they're able to go and fill out a certain amount of hearts, so that way I don't actually lose the game right away. So it is actually extremely helpful for me to go right to getting the ice rod so I can get some fairies. We're going right to the second dungeon, right to it. Let's see. After some detours. So the next detour, I need a piece of heart. Next piece of heart will be here. Oh, that's interesting. That means I have 2 bottles. I could have got the other fairy. Forgot about that. About only getting 1. So we got bombs. I like doing this first to get that out of the way. Get some extra bombs. And then if you hit the middle piece here instead of the side piece, then you can go to the other side. Go open the canal. And then when I get out, there is going to be another piece of heart just waiting for me. Trying to remember, there's another piece of heart with the elf. Now we're going towards the boss. So let's see here. First things first, I'm gonna go up this way. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the boss area. Gets the second boss, the second dungeon, should be very quick. But knowing me, it's gonna take forever. So this here is another piece of heart. And there's another piece of heart in the dungeon, so I think we have, 6 hearts? That's actually better than having 5. And let's check out the timing, and we're doing good. Some time. Okay. Oh, there's the piece of offer I'm talking about. Get that later. Oh, and I wonder what happens. Okay. There we go. Do a little bit of math here and there. And we're gonna open up the next dungeon. Dungeon 2. Alright, dungeon 2. Opening up. Get the bracelet first, so alright, let's get started. Whoop, and I decided to remove my fairy. Interesting. Bad at this game. Okay, my think there's another spot you can get fairies from. So, no harm, no foul. Alright. This way. This way. Up. This way. Here. Okay. And then this small map. Okay. Small key will be on the left side. Left side. And you have to use the boots to actually get the key. Okay. Once I got the key, I have to go to the right side. I have to find the big key, which will be on the left side over here. But I want to grab a few. I need to get the main item in the game. There's nothing up here in that room in the top. That is just a trap. Let me see. Is it down here? Down here will be the main entrance to the other side. Do I need to go down there? No, because that is also another entrance. I need to actually beat all the features here. Once I do that, I'll open up, get the compass, and then I'm gonna go to the other side, get to the other side, and then afterwards go out the chest, get the big key. So the key was here. Okay, then that means the main chest in the game will be on the left side. Alright, so let's see. Once we finish this up, I'm going to go and call it a day. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Let's see here. Oh, go this way. And nope. This one or this one? And that should give me the item for the game. For the dungeon, which is going to be the power bracelet. I'm able to pick up heavy items. Okay, and let's go here. And now we're going to go towards the boss. And towards the boss we go. This way. This way. And then if I'm correct, there's a button. One of these. That's it. And I'm able to get 2 fairies. One, keep. 2, keep. Now, it's hard for me to lose now. I have the power. Okay, so now we'll just go all the way down. Be very careful when I go down because there is a possibility of me actually jumping off, so we don't want that happening. Alright, and with the power bracelet, I can now pick these things up. Next, I need to go and set up my items here. And go to the left side, was it, or the right side? It was on the right side. Right side. Good. Key. Don't need to deal with these tiles, and we're good to go. So the net is really good, so we can get some fairies. And now off to the races. Which one is this? This one I need a. No, I don't need that. Okay. So I need is a key, which is right here. Dodge all the items here. There's a key in one of these. There it is. Very good. From there, there's going to be an opening. So first thing we want. I'm going to keep this creature in here. And then once I put the fire, then it's going to be the boss time. And that's it. That'll be it for the playthrough for today. Once I'm done. Alright, 2 dungeons, not bad. those first. I'm gonna do the ice rod. It will be harder actually. And this is the boss for the second dungeon. So let's go through this. I think there may be one more hit. I think it's 3 hits. No. If I don't, then I have to do more hits with the. Oh, one more in each. Come on. 3. There's one. Oh, I missed the other one. 6 more arrows. Now I have to use the sword. Oh, there's one more. One more. Oh, there we go. That's the end of the boss. Go ahead, get that. Get the second pendant here. And then we are going to be calling it a day. Let's go ahead. Finish it up. So guys, definitely thank you guys for watching me go and play this playthrough. That something that I haven't played the last 25 years, and good that I remember most of this the gameplay. My name is Mr. Alvarez. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment to the YouTube algorithm. Go watch my channel over there in twitch.tv/collective tutor. You guys have a good one.